All right. This is the interview. Who are you here with?
DripWithout, what's good? What's good?
All right. And what do you do?
I make music. Yeah, I make music.
Is there a certain type of style? Maybe hip hop, R&B. Is there any what's your genre?
So I make like plug music, like
Okay.
underground rap, like that type of music.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Staying in that genre. Who's your favorite underground artist right now?
Summers or probably Can. Yeah,
All
Summers or
right.
Can.
Now, Brody, do you have anything to add on to that? All right.
No.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, you know what? What was your favorite song to ever make? You know.
It's a really hard question to answer, but I would have to go with probably Stuck because it has a lot of lyrics that really mean something, or
Yeah.
like that people can use or go off of to motivate themselves.
So what really got you into music?
Um, so in 2020, I started recording off this app called Velocal, and
Mhm.
you would just pick a beat and then just rap basically, and you know. I saw a lot of people like that's when the wave started for like 2021 underground rap. If you know about that, then you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, I was like getting into it and I thought it was pretty cool. So I mean, I just started and
Yeah.
that's where I took off from there. So yeah.
All right. Speaking of 2021 underground artists, Can Yeet, Young Chris. Who's your favorite artist from that era? You know.
Um, Cash Dami,
Cash
he
Diamond. Yeah.
so influential throughout that time, and I think he
I have
really
a
paid.
question.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the question?
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Sorry. So this is like kind of getting in your personal life, but
Oh God.
I've heard some rumors about since 2020 you've gained like a lot of weight. Is
All
this
right.
All
true?
right,
Next
Or is
question.
this
Hey,
like
hey, hey,
oh
hey.
sorry. No, these are rumors I've heard on like
no, it's
everything.
not true. Hey,
All
Okay,
right.
hey,
okay. I
I'll
All
leave
got
right.
this
you.
right now. I'll leave
Chip,
this interview.
I got you.
I ain't playing.
Hey,
My bad.
hey,
My bad, bro. My bad,
hey,
bro.
hey, hey, Brody. You don't know him. It's an interview, bro. You're Adam
I know,
22.
I know.
Remember that. You don't know him.
Oh, he's at random.
Yes, he's a random that you think of. Okay.
Oh,
How do you think
I
the
don't
role?
know anything about him.
My God. Well, you know some stuff. You don't know his personal life.
Okay.
All right. You know what? There was rumors about your album dropping in the next month. Is that true?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we got a 8-song album coming out soon.
Um.
Everybody, stay tuned for that. We got some great features on that,
Now.
including one of my long collaborators, Blizzkid. Y'all will see.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay. What's the question?
Yeah.
Who is your favorite artist of all time, Drip Without?
Ooh,
Who like
that's a
inspired you to do this almost? Not like underground, but just make music in general. Who's like your favorite artist of all time?
great question, Brody.
It's not my fucking name.
Bro,
Hey,
bust. I mean,
bro, chill.
Adam 22.
Um, I would say Drake, man. He's just really, really.
So wait, so can we get this guy out of here, bro?
Who?
Like who picks Drake?
All right.
Who is this
Kick
guy?
Birdie
Who
from the
is this
Discord call.
artist?
Kick Birdie from the Discord call. He's very bad at what he does.
Okay, got you.
Not
No, Liam.
not only
Liam.
does this guy ask horrible questions, he has,
I'll mute.
you have a zero profile picture. I don't
All
want
right,
to hear it. All right.
all right. Next question.
Is there any specific moments in your life that really inspired you to make music or lyrics? You really talk about heartbreak, and most of your songs. Is there any been one of the situations that's happened?
My ex, bro. She was crazy. So
He's never touched a girl in his life. He's too fucking
hey,
fat.
solo call.
Kick him.
I can't. We have to go to solo call. You have to go to solo.
I'll just leave.
All right.
Actually, can you guys give me one more chance? I'm gonna change my profile picture. I won't say a word.
All right.
I'm mute.
All right. So moving on from that, McQuation, you know what I'm saying? How you know what? Who inspired you? I know Birdie already said this, but not in a celebrity type of way. Like not, oh, you saw this guy do it, I'm gonna do it. Like, you took a hiatus, like not last year, but like last year. And who really, you had fans. Is there anybody that stood out to you that really wanted you to make music again?
Maximilian Steins, he really wanted this album that's coming out soon, and I'm giving it to him because he he made it happen. He made me come out and do this stuff and come back and say, yeah, I really want to start recording again. Yeah.
All right, so enough with these this industry questions. Let's have some general questions.
Yeah.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Ooh, I feel like flying would be dope as hell. Like just going everywhere and doing whatever you want type shit.
Yeah, you're right.
That'd be dope.
Now, I was about to say something. I forget though.
You good?
Gay son, thought daughter.
I heard this a lot, man. Fuck. Thought daughter.
All right. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the rapper questions. How do you handle the pressure to constantly produce music that is both commercially successful and artistically meaningful? I know you like to step out the boundaries a little bit, but to get popular, you kind of have to ride the wave. So how do you balance that?
Sometimes I just stay in my own lane. Pressure comes naturally with everything you do, and I just handle it really well, I would say. And I just whatever comes to my mind when I'm making a song, that's what I would say. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. They said, there's a great man that said pressure makes diamonds. One thing about diamonds, is one of your old songs. Do you think any of your old songs are gonna come back in this album? That's gonna happen next month.
Yeah, there's a potential. Y'all will see what the distributors and everybody around the music.
Yeah.
We'll just see what happens with the old songs. I'm sure they'll come back eventually. Just no, there's no set time on that. Yeah.
The industry can be very corrupt at times. Speaking of corruption, have you ever been to a Diddy party?
Oh, whoa. Yes, yeah. And hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Yeah, no.
Would you like to
Hell,
go?
bro.
Would you like to go to one?
No, bro. Hey, you gotta stop with the gay shit, bro.
How is it not gay? He's very impactful. All right. So I know what is it? It's kind of harder to push yourself out there. Is there any way you can push yourself out there? Because back in the day, you got recognized by Jay-Z, be his producer. Like how Kanye West did. But only the casuals will say, "Oh, he dropped that album. That's how he became popular." That's not how he became popular. He became popular from being inside the circle. Is there anything that's allowed you to become popular? Or making snippets and stuff and.
Yeah, being myself, man. Really just pushing out what I like to do, what I think's the best, and like what music I, really like to create. And I just, like I said earlier, just staying in my own lane. It's like just what I like to do. So yeah.
Speaking of your likeness to music, is there anybody you'd like to open on a concert? And you want to open to?
Yeah, Summers is a good one. I feel like that'd be really dope. Wyland, he doesn't really perform. I've seen a performance though, and it looks nice. So,
like real life or through like a.
Yeah, real life.
And where was the concert at?
Huh?
Where was the concert at?
It was Miami, I believe. Miami. Yeah.
Ooh. All right. One of those. We're gonna go back to one of those normal questions. Would you rather be invisible, or would you rather be able to teleport?
Teleport, bro. I could do whatever. Could do whatever. Teleporting. Or no, invisible, because I can just steal shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
Could just
yeah,
steal.
yeah. Is there any like is there any like artist like journey like you've been like inspired to like how Lucky's been in this game for a long time, since 2012, but
Yeah.
he's recently like broke the underground, even though he's like the top of it. Is there anybody you've like looked up to, like kind of that situation?
Yeah, like a unk. Yeah, yeah. Um, I would say, um, you know, just everybody. Everybody. I like everybody.
Everybody has their own story, right?
Yes, yes,
Right.
yes. Everybody got their own story.
You know what? You need a lot of people to help you get in this industry. Speaking of that, what is your favorite producer that you've collabed with?
444 Jet. He's made beats for Xavier Sobase, Priest Boy Swag, just to name a few. He's he's a beautiful producer. He produces some of the greatest beats ever. I have many unreleased songs with his beats that will be coming out sometime. I don't know when. I already have a song out with his one of his beats, and yeah, I'm just excited to see what holds with his beats. He's a great producer. I'm excited for everything he's gonna do.
Right. How do you handle with the responsibility that comes with having a platform so big?
I just stay calm. Everything that comes my way, I stay calm. Don't let it bother me, and just keep pushing. About it.
Is there like imagine you're like in a drought. Is there ever, like a song you listen to it like, man, let me get back in the booth. Is there like maybe one of your songs, maybe a song from
Oh
somebody
yeah.
else?
I think Irish. You might know it.
Yeah,
Irish.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Make me just feel way better about everything. My own song too. It's kind of crazy, but it just makes me more excited to do things, more excited to sing, more excited to make music, and yeah, it's about.
Yeah. You know, is there do you think Irish is your favorite song from your discography?
It's a close one for sure. I think it's one of my greatest hits. It's the
Uh,
last uploaded before all the stuff happened with the Spotify.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, the,
What do
yeah.
you what was your favorite song that you've made?
Um, Duck, Duck, Duck is just
What?
just speaks to everybody. I really like that song. I always
Yeah.
will.
Is there any uh songs or albums from other rappers that really influenced you in your style to approach music wise?
Yes, yes. There's a lot of albums, songs out there that I listen to that I get inspiration from. You feel me? Like Preach Boy Swag, Woke Up, Xavier So Bass, Ian. Just to name a few artists who have some great albums
Yeah.
that really inspire my sound. Ian is one of the focuses of my sound because I've been hearing his latest songs and just really
Yeah.
inspiring me.
She's really blown up.
Yep.
We always talk. He has a famous music video where he sits at a table and he just eats while he talks about a song. When are we gonna have a music video from you?
Um, Sometime soon, man. I'm planning on after the album releases, there's gonna be a music video that releases for one of the songs. That's for sure, and I'm really excited for that because it will be the first music video of my career since 2020. Never had a music video, and I'm really excited for that.
Now, are you gonna do the music video while you're where you're living at right now, or are you gonna move for it, or like when you move, are you gonna record it so like everybody else is there?
I don't know, man. Still, just thinking about what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Say, back in this interview, you said you ride your own lane. You go in your own lane. Your creativity is very it's very impactful. But creativity. You may have creativity, but it doesn't mean you can hop on the wave, kind of. So, how do you cultivate your creativity in a way that feels meaningful and not driven solely by trends?
I think I really just use what's in my mind. I think I use what I think. I use things I see in the world, online. You
Mm.
know, everything. It can inspire me and make me create new things with the ideas that people make or ideas I make. So yeah, I think there's just many ways that I can create new sounds or new.
All right. Very popular question. How do you deal with the haters?
Oh, I just block it out, man. I really just I ignore them. I don't let it get in my way. I don't let it bother me. I don't let them you know just uh take over me. Like just I don't let them rule over me. Yeah.
All right. What was your first ever collaboration, like real collaboration? How did it go? Like, what was it?
Um, my first ever collaboration was this Blizz kid on one of my deleted songs called "Love." The only person I think would know about it is Keanu. Which shout out to Keanu. He's a great friend. But yeah, that was my first ever collab. I met him through Twitter or Instagram, I believe. And yeah, it was just we just clicked off. And I have a song with him coming up on the album, and you guys will hear it. So yeah.
Yes. So you guys still talk, right?
Yeah, we still talk. We still have some songs. Just saying, telling you.
Do you you know what? You can be in the studio for a long time. Always be on band live. But when you're when you're in the studio and you can't really make anything up in your head, does it? Like it brings you down. How do you get rid of that pressure? Like, how do you really push away from it and get back up and do better the next day?
I just restart. I just forget about it. I say nope. If I'm not feeling it today, if I'm not coming up with new lyrics, I'll take a break, get back to it later, and maybe we'll set something off. Yeah.
Is there any artists you'd like to collaborate in the future?
Um, I would love to get a ooh Kid Voss. Kid Voss feature. You might know him, you might not. He's made a song with Wyland, who
Hmm.
was very popular in underground scene in 2018. Yeah, I think that would be a great collaboration to get my career even more jump started than it's becoming. Yeah, Kid Voss. Yeah.
Can you share a memorable moment or maybe an experience from your career that has really has a significant impact on what you make today?
In 2023, 2022, when I started releasing on Spotify, my first Spotify album was 2021. Um, and it's really just influenced me to see the numbers and what like my stats are, where all my listeners are from. Like my listeners are out of America, which is just mind blowing to me that people from other countries are listening to my music and like it and put it on their playlists and just vibe out to my music. It's really cool, great thing to see. That music can really connect all people around the world, and yeah, I love to see it. I really love to see it. It makes me happy.
Were there any countries that surprised you?
There was like Italy, I believe, which is very surprising to me. You know, Spain was really cool.
Hmm.
Mexico, Canada, like it's just crazy to me. It's really crazy to me.
All right, so in this part of this part of the interview, I think it's time to wrap it up. And uh, is there anybody else with shout out? You know, anybody that helped you through this that they might need some, you know, maybe shout out like an Instagram, a Twitter, a Spotify, a SoundCloud, anything.
Yep. So you guys got me. DripWithout,
Uh-huh.
all platforms. You already know this. I want to shout out Jonah for doing this interview. You're dope, man. You're dope for this.
Mm-hmm.
You make some great music too, so go check him out. Go check him out. We have 2 collabs out already. Go check that out. I want to shout out Keanu for being part of the music since the start. He was there since day one. I started. You know, even when my music was straight ass, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, my music was ass in 2020 and 2020. But you know, he was with me from the jump, and he had to lie to me so I could keep making music. He had to say, "Yeah, this shit's fire," when I knew damn well that shit was ass. But yeah, it's crazy. But I want to shout out Aiden Castro. It's actually his birthday today, so happy birthday to you, bro. I want to shout out Brody Olson. He's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
I want to shout out Golden Oswald. I want to shout out Tanner Landon. I want to shout out Maximilian Signs for helping me get motivation to make this new album. You know, I really think you guys are gonna enjoy it coming out. I want to shout out. Yeah, I just want to shout out everybody I knew from Washington. Ben Grootman. You know, all of them. Love all you guys.
So as we're ending this conversation, you know, this interview, is there anything you'd like to, you know, say to the youth? Anybody that's coming from the underground scene that really wants to pop off, really wants to, you know, what's some advice?
I would tell you guys, listen to this. Be yourself. Stay in your own lane. Don't let things get to your head. Don't let people affect how you think. Be creative. Be different. You know, don't be like others. You know, if they think you're weird, that's okay. You're being yourself, and that's all that matters. You know, and you know, I just hope everybody who listens to this succeeds in what they love to do, and you know, I just hope everyone who hears this knows that they can do whatever they want. Yeah.
All right. To end off, this is Jonah. Drip Without. Finally came on the, you know, podcast or interview, I might say. You know, and this is it's time to be alive. You know, and this is Drip Without's, you know, outside the box. So.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having me, Jonah. I appreciate this.
You're welcome.